Yeah, definitely. And Made and Meta actually switching up their roster for this game a bit,
Oh,
getting
interesting.
another NG.
That's actually an
Don't.
interesting move. They might. They think they want to. I don't think they like that build.
Yeah, they weren't quite happy with his performance, I guess. I
Oh
don't
my
know
god.
if, what it
So
is.
I just realized I hadn't swapped over to the Guild Wars 2 interface when I did that map overview. I just looked at the chat. It was my bad, guys. Looking back here again, I'm very sorry about that. So again, those of you new to Guild Wars 2, this is Legacy of the Foe Fire, the largest Guild Wars map. 3 points again. The Waterfall, the Graveyard, and the Quarry. Red team will be spawning in the Char-themed red side, which was going to be, I believe, IDL. Yes, IDL spawning on red team Char side. Blue team, Made in Meta, will be spawning on the Ascalonian side. Taking a look at the chat here for a second. Alright, I think it's better now. I don't think I'm screwing up anything now. Anyway, Cultist just spawned in. I don't know why my camera switched to him. But anyway, we do have a secondary objective on this map. Blue team has a Lord here. Red team has a Lord here. Yeah, right there. So if if blue team kills red's Lord, they will get 150 points. And if red team kills blue's Lord, located in the opposite base, they are going to get 150 points. Often what we see is if one of the teams is down but over 350 points, they might try to rush that at the very end as a sort of last-minute strategy. We don't see that a lot in high-tier games. We definitely want to see safe. A lot of the teams tend to go for safer strategies, but like I said, we never know. We never know. So
Yeah, usually we see pretty safe plays, but when the team gets behind, but only a little bit, like 100 points, 50 points, it's a good move to come back from that point deficit.
I think one of the first games we saw on, I think the first game we did on Faux Fire, back on Tuesday, we saw that actually played and played successfully. So I'll have to get that. That VOD is in our video log if you guys want to see that.
Mm. Still waiting
Still
for
waiting
those
for
missing members.
blue team. Sorry, but that was just talking to someone about my stream issues. I apologize for that. I realized my mouse cursor is disabled. That's
Oh
actually.
my god.
What's up?
Did you see that? They actually got Teldo as the NG.
Oh, a surprise entry here. Swapping out for Teldo. Oh my lord, this is a surprise indeed. It's rather unconventional, but it's a scrim, so there's really no rules. Teldo joins the game here, taking on the role here in the meta. We're gonna look at the toe side. Actually, scratch that. We're gonna look at Click's point of view here. Starting off, they're gonna be stacking. It looks like a little bit of might and swiftness. Looking over to the blue team, they're going for mainly swiftness again. Opening the map to see their splits. Blue team sending only one out the graveyard quarry side. Meanwhile, red team sending three out of the quarry graveyard side. Red team definitely was expecting a surprise jump at waterfall. However, that did not happen. So it looks like red team is going to gain the initial advantage here at middle. Won't last long though. Here comes blue team now. Take a look at Tage here as he's on the point defending the middle for the blue team.
Yeah, both Mesmers dropping the portal on the close point and heading straight for mid.
Tage again is tanking here at the middle for blue team. It's like they're definitely being a little passive right now. Neither team is really going for anything. Scratch that. Tage is going to jump actually right. This is interesting. Tage jumping right in. A little bit of a risky move there. Possibly could have gotten bursted down there. However, he manages to get out there alive.
Yeah, really neither one of any team is dropping though yet.
No,
We'll see Denshi focused.
Denshi getting focused by the blue team. However, he manages to get out. Moa actually. That's something different. Denshi getting Moa. However, thanks to the Moa's superior dodge abilities, he manages to get out of there. Denshi back in the fight here, going over to Click's point of view. He's getting rather low, having no cooldowns left. His next heal's not up until for another 13
Tello
seconds.
got down and is getting bursted as well, stomped.
Actually, the
and
blue team
they
are
will
down.
get the stomp down.
Ultima has popped his mist. Zani is down, as well as Ultima. Looks like red team might very well get this initial cap off.
Red with a really convincing team fight, just straight up getting everyone down.
Age going down as well. Red team, IDL again, getting the initial advantage here.
Yeah, again, those superior team fights are just killing major meta.
To their credit, though, like we've seen, Maiden Meta definitely has some nice ninjing going on here. We've seen in the last 2 games. So this map is actually pretty good for ninja points, especially out of spawn. It's a little hard to see where your opponents are going, so we might see a lot of that this game.
Yeah, and as you are mentioning, is Kota's actually ninja capping
close.
for...
Quarry was just ninja cap by the red team.
And Ultima heading for the point and getting a straight back.
Ultima's going over to Waterfall. It seems as though Teldo's going to head over here too. There looks like blue team just in general is going to pull out as they once again get wiped over here at the middle. Red team just took control of the middle. They're going to have the initial point advantage, and those kills are going to really hurt the blue team. They managed to get possibly like 30 to 40 points ahead just off of kills alone. Back over to Click.
Again on a little skirmish on the sledge above the middle fight. 3 members getting stomped. Actually 2 members.
Blue team trying to fall back, and they're just not having a lot of luck here. Page does manage to get heals off, so they will fall back to that point successfully. So we're gonna have to see them regroup here. They are a little scattered right now. 2 members are currently over here. If you're gonna look at my mini map, 2 members over here. So they are gonna have to eventually group up to strike again. Red team currently congregated at the middle point.
Yeah, and as we look at the movement, they are trying to make a decision what point to push, but they are kind of separated with Tage on Waterfall. They are yeah.
Red team's Thief has spotted the Elementalist here. He might try to go in for a little bit of a gank on here. Let's take a look at this eye, see what's going on. Yep, we're gonna take a look at Cultist. Seems they have noticed Ultima.
Yeah, Ultima kind of fake pushing. He's getting 2 members from Team IDL there, while the other members aren't yet deciding where to go. Actually, they are helping him.
Yep, seems like they're gonna try and hold Xerix off as they try to push in. Ultima with a rather tanky build. So they're going to try to watch him pull off. Xerix has gone out on the red team. Red team is doing their best to res him. We're going to take a look at his point of view here. 2 members of the red, 2 members, I think just 1 actually, is trying to res him. However, it's not doing very good. Click, the tanky character, is trying to res. However, Teldo's AoE is just decimating him at the moment. He takes him down. Nice kill there by Teldo.
Yeah, Teldo, good addition to the team fight for Team Major Meta.
Cultist
dropping as well.
Cultist is down, but I believe he's currently invisible.
Yeah, and he's getting rest.
He does get rest. Nice. It was a very nice shadow refuge there, close to the end. He almost didn't get a chance to pop it off. Nice little crit there on Solder there, but it looks like he's gonna get bursted down as well. Cultist might go down again if he put a nice dodge there. Cultist going down. Blue team trying to focus him the best they can.
Yeah, actually mid got neutralized.
Oh, we're gonna take a look at
somehow.
That real quick. Quarry might get neutralized as well. Looking at here, it's just a little bit of a skirmish. It seems Denshi caught the blue, or it seems that rather the blue team caught Denshi off guard here, so it didn't expect that back up, and it happened. Red team seems to be holding a back scratch. That blue team is definitely holding an advantage here on the.
Yeah, they have their Guardian in this fight as. No, they don't have their Guardian.
Their Ranger, who is very much like a Guardian, very tanky builds as we're seeing here in this fight. However, he is going to go down finally. Blue team will claim it. Nice job there to Maiden Meta. They are going to get another point. Actually, it looks like Waterfall was decapped as well, but that is going to go to the red team, unfortunately. So they are going to lose that 2-cap lead very quickly here.
Yeah, no one will be in time to stop that capture of Waterfall, and
I don't believe they even want to. In all honesty, I think they're just going to let him take it, as they have taken Quarry. Blue team now pushing most of their resources toward the middle at the moment.
Yeah, they got Denshi down.
Denshi has gone down. He was
rest
by the Mesmer, I believe. We're going to take a look at Teldo's point of view here. Definitely seems to be the focus target for the red team. Teldo engineers seen very squishy targets in general, especially with the HGH build. Cultist just comes in and wrecks him. Not going to be able to interrupt. Gets rezzed again by an illusion of life. I believe that was the second time that happened now.
Yeah, Denshi down again. Used his mist form. Is now the focus of the team fight.
Denshi has gone down. We're seeing Click getting low as well, possibly in the process of trying to res. Yeah, they're going to let Denshi go down. Click, next target for the blue team, they take him down. IDL definitely made a fatal mistake there in attempting to res Denshi.
Yeah, definitely. Click going down as well as Xerix, and everyone dropping now for their bunkers. Kota's trying to escape.
Batosai actually looks like he might just want to get out of there. They're going to let blue team have it. Nice, blue team. Blue team catching up here. Actually, it looks like they might get a 2-cap again. Are only down. Maiden Meadow currently down by only about 50 points. Another close cap here. About 100 points. The Lord win will be unlocked for red team. Just in case that plague ever comes out. Blue team has cap. Back over to the waterfall.
Yeah.
Those had a very tanky Ranger. actually proving to be not so tough here for red team, as blue team rather, as they do have 2 people on the point, 3 people now with Teldo here. He's getting very low.
Yeah, but I can't hold very long anymore.
He does have people
Out of
here, though,
his
from
heal,
team,
out of
so.
cooldowns, and he's dropping.
Sticking to the wild, however, is doing a very nice job. I believe he's generating 129 health per second with that, so that's doing a nice job to counter Condis from Teldo. He does go down, however, smoke field over him. He's not going to be able to interrupt. He goes down. Ultima getting low as well in the middle. That's not good for blue team.
Yeah, and while they were
he gets
focusing on their close point, Cerex managed to get Quarry back. So Team IDL definitely looking to get a team fight going either in mid or at waterfall.
Looking at the middle at the moment, at Ultima's point of view, 3 members of the red team have engaged, 2 members of the blue team. A blue team has managed to come in here. Blue team safely holding his 2-cap for the time being. However, it does look like they're going to get riskier as they did get knocked off there.
Yeah, Kultas getting stomped here, so having 1 team member less will hurt them in the team fight.
Back over to Tage, the Guardian for blue team, doing a nice job so far with managing his cooldowns. He just popped 2 of them there trying to res. Portal goes up. I'm not sure where that went. I believe. Oh, actually, looks like it went to Waterfall. Or Batosai went to Waterfall, rather. So they're going to take that back. Blue team. The Mesmer has gone back. 2 members of the blue team have gone back to Waterfall. We're going to take a look at them in a minute. Seems they are going to successfully defend that. Blue team gets down Denji.
Letting Ultima be there as a bunker versus Batosai, no one will die there. Continuing the team fight in the middle.
Batosai, however, doing a nice job of knocking him off the point here. Might have just gotten pretty close to a decap. Red forming up to jump on Ultima. Cultist, the thief, getting very close. Could be dangerous here for Ultima. Considering he is an LE, that might not be a correct statement. So, red team is going to bail off. We're going to take a look at our eyes over here in just a minute. Going over to Anzai, the blue team Mesmer, or Maiden Meta's Mesmer.
Yeah, and blue team actually getting to that 350 point mark, and they could put for the vote.
Taking the lead here, as we've seen now. Maiden Meta finally getting a lead over IDL, as they have been behind the whole game. Ooh, just as I said, actually, Anzai gets bursted down by the red team. A nice combo there. It's knocked away. I believe a stomp was actually interrupted by him to scratch that. Teldo tries to throw out an elixir, but that's not going to do much for him. He goes down. Cultist for the red team, however, at the same time, he gets pretty hard. However, he is within range. He's going to take a poison heal. Just going to reduce that by about 33% effectiveness.
Yeah, Sodaris and Teldo actually also going down. Sodaris getting stomped Teldo as well.
Oh, this can't be good for blue team. It seems they are going to lose this point. Cultist taking no time to waste that advantage. He's going to head straight over to the waterfall. More than likely Ninja Cap that, as red team's numbers, or blue team's numbers rather, have been diminished. Age, however, doing his best, hold the middle point. Definitely the more important point to hold. Red team coming up on 400 points, just 100 points left to win. Considering they're losing this, I think we might actually see a Lord play. Just me bobbling around here, as they have lost all point control.
Some teams will utilize the portal for that, placing the portal in the mid and actually porting to the gate as I'm drawing here. Maybe we'll see that.
Gonna see blue team will retake the water flexion. It doesn't seem like they wanted to cap that. Tage has gone down in the middle here. So we still have a fight going in the middle. Let's see. Teldo's getting low. Teldo should, in my opinion, should not be in that circle at all. Way too squishy to be in there. He goes down. There is a stealthy that goes down, but they are going to use that to stealth stomp Teldo. Nice play there. Zarek's already low. All members of the blue team currently down. That's going to give red team a lot of points there and allow them to come back with no trouble.
Hey, they will capture mid before anyone can arrive there. So they're actually in the lead after that.
Yeah. Looks like Batosai currently holding that. Red team more than likely actually scratched that. We have blue team's Mesmer has already taken position here. He has thrown a portal down right there.
Awesome play by Tage. He gets onto the point before they get it, so he holds his team in the game.
Tage just managing to save there.
Actually, as they have 3 points more than blue team, red team that is, they only need to hold it neutralized and win the team fights by numbers.
I, however, want to see a Lord play. That would be this is a very close game, and this is for the set if IDL wins. This is definitely shaping up to be an interesting game. Red team only up by about 3 points. That could change, however. We are seeing a quarry fight erupting at the moment. A portal was open. Looks like red team is going to have superior numbers there. Yep, Batosai will be falling back. I'm going to take a look at that fight in just a minute. We aren't seeing really much anyone getting close to going down here. Teldo actually is getting close. We're going to jump over to the quarry fight just to see what's going on real quick. Looks like red team has asserted dominance. That's not going to happen for blue team. Teldo getting very low here in the middle. Might go down soon. I say he backs out. He's got to use that range on those grenades. He hasn't really been effectively using range so far.
Yeah, having everyone on his back it's hard to stay alive, but he's having his heal cooldown coming off and will stay alive there.
That heal from the healing turret is immense now, as we're seeing here played. It's definitely saved. As we saw here, Waterfall was just
again managing to back up Waterfall and Atsani, heading straight there to get it back.
Denshi going down, but was res by his teammates. Soldris getting low here, as well as Teldo. Teldo looks like he might go down here finally. They're gonna get his heal was up, but he did not have enough time to pop it. IDL Click had his stability up, so he is gonna get stomped. Ooh, that was a very close stomp. Cultist low for the red team, but he's gonna jump in stealth, save himself the effort.
Wow, there. Good play by Ultima. He manages to neutralize Quarry, so they don't have any point. Red team, that is. While blue team has Waterfall.
I keep missing these plays, and I feel bad about it.
No problem, that's why I'm here.
That's why you're here. You're here to be the good caster. I'm just the guy who yells loudly. Anyway, Ultima here, fighting off, trying to hold off. Looks like Waterfall doesn't have any contention yet, but however, no members of the blue team are defending it. Ultima, this match is essentially all on him. A very close game. Red team at 490 points, IDL. Blue team at 480 points, just 20 points left to go. This is going to be close, ladies and gentlemen. We need to see red team take some points very quickly. Blue team is going to close the gap in the next 2 seconds. Blue team ties it up. They only need 10 more seconds until they win.
Waterfall being trying to neutralize Waterfall. Atsani won't port. Oh, he will port in time.
He ports in, manages to save it. 498, 500. That's a win for main meta. GG. Very good game and nice comeback. 2 comebacks, I believe we saw in that game. GG. Very nice game. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to have us continue this set. Currently 2 matches for IDL, 1 match for Maiden Meta. We are going to see the set go on. Teldo jumping in, pulling Maiden Meta back from what seemed to be near domination to that amazing comeback.
Oh, there you see how much a single player can impact the game. I don't know if it was the map or if it was Teldo, but I think rather the later one.
I'm excited. That was a very good game. We saw some amazing steals from Soldaris on IDL, or not Soldaris on IDL, but rather IDL's the